ago, before everybody started being such a prude about everything,
I would have been a prude about this as well.
Yeah, it's not that funny. It's not that funny when you're bringing in kids in this kind of scenario.
That's kind of a Herbert kind of thing.
Yeah,
you showed up just on time.
Make sure you stretch those creamy hamstrings.
Get your fat ass back over here.
Yeah, dude, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
You know what?
It's wrong.
Disney found this out, and they wasted no time. They said, "Sorry, man, you're done. You're done, son.
You're done."
So you know what? It's going to be a new director. We don't know who yet will be directing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but it's still greenlit.
Get out of here, you goddamn jackass!
Thank you, Winnebago man. Please get the hell out of here, James Gunn.
If we ever needed a Winnebago man, it was for this.
You know what? And if anybody shouldn't have been a dick, I mean, it's got to be this guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so we have a message from Mr. Gunn.
Don't be a dick.
I couldn't be happier with the way that
went. And some more. Just kind of wanted to add some more news. If any fans of the Flash TV series, Arrow or your Legends of Tomorrow, we're finally gonna have a big character coming up in this new crossover, and the character will be Batwoman.
Batwoman. Now I know Batgirl.
There is
but
Batgirl.
I don't know Batwoman.
And Batgirl, different from Batwoman. Batgirl is
different person.
Different person. Barbara Gordon, daughter of Chief Commissioner Gordon. And this one, Batwoman, is actually a distant cousin of Bruce Wayne. A woman by the name of Catherine Kane.
All right.
And she's actually a lesbian, mind you.
She related to Michael Caine.
Maybe. Alfred?
Yeah.
Anyway, she is related to him. Her father was an ex-military general, and what happened was she was kidnapped along with her sister and her mother. All three of them were raped. The mother and the sister were killed. She was saved by the dad, and the dad vowed to teach her to protect herself.
Yeah.
So when Batman came around, she dressed up as Batman to be like Batman. And to strike fear. And so Batman saw this and was like, nah, you use guns, you use violence, you're the wrong way. I don't condone any of this.
One of his Robins turned out to be that way, right?
Yeah, the Red Hood. He turned out to be the Red Hood, Jason Todd.
And he's just shooting people willy-nilly.
Shooting people willy-nilly because, I mean, think about it, in his mind, these people are going to keep doing it over and over again, keep getting out. The only way to do it is to, let God sort them out. And so... it's going to be interesting because she's going to be the big crossover this December. So, I mean, we'll see what goes on. We'll see how it looks. This is going to be the first Batman in the
I understand, Steph, you're familiar. You've been familiar with Batwoman before.
Batwoman actually was created before Batgirl.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so maybe about 5 years before Batgirl.
Mm-hmm. In the comics.
In the
comics.
Okay.
Yeah, but they didn't really start using Batwoman too often until recently.
Yeah.
Within the last maybe 6 years.
She's really gained prominence within the last 5 years with the New 52 and Rebirth. Because before, a lot of people weren't accepting the whole, lesbian thing. But she's one of the first, lesbian.
So they wrote her in being a lesbian?
They had like hints at it. Because obviously you couldn't be very upfront about it in the 70s.
Back then.
But, they hinted at it. And then, recently, in the 80s and 90s, they finally delved into, that she is a lesbian. She does lesbian things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's very interesting.
And speaking of Batman, too, guys, it's going to make you feel old, but The Dark Knight has reached 10 years since it premiered in the theaters. Christopher Nolan's seminal comic book adaptation, it legitimized the superhero film, for better or worse.
Yep.
I think. In that year, that's the same year that Iron Man came out. I think even the Steven Spielberg's long-awaited fourth Indiana Jones movie, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, was coming out at that time too. That was supposed to be that summer blockbuster, I believe.
Yeah, the Crystal Skull.
And that was
the first. It was the first Indiana Jones movie since the 90s, I believe.
And then here comes what is it? Iron Man comes out first, right?
Iron Man came out first, I believe, in like March of 2008.
That sounds right.
And then
Dark Knight comes out the summer and fucking kills it.
Oh yeah, they destroyed.
I think we were bragging about how many times we've seen that movie, and I can easily say I've seen it over 20 times.
Yeah, likewise. And I saw it about 8 times in theaters.
You guys beat me on that one.
Well, and I used to work for an electronics department at a retailer, so it was just kind of on in the background. But I'm the one who put it on. So
Good job,
so
sir.
Good man.
job.
yeah. What about you, David? How many times have you seen The Dark Knight?
Holy shit. I don't even fucking know. It's way too many. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's well into the 40s.
Wow.
Well into
Jesus.
the 40s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
a
probably
lot.
up there with you, considering. But how many times did you guys watch it in the movie theater? I watched it a handful of times.
Probably like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I saw 8, like 3
Only
in
saw it
IMAX. Once?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
You're fucking up, sir.
Yeah, I'm not a Christian Bale fan.
Why?
Oh, why? What's wrong with Christian Bale, man?
I was more of a Keaton fan.
I mean, you can be a fan of both.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
just that. I don't know.
So what do you think
The
about
vo-
Batfleck?
Look, he's a good. He's Bale is a good Bruce Wayne. I don't think he's a good Batman.
You know, the voice
Is
he
it
did in
the
the
voice?
Just the kind of voice. The voice kind of kills it.
The choice of doing that voice was interesting.
Where were the other drugs?
Well,
going?
if you guys watch
Yeah.
the first one in Batman Begins, he does the voice way different from where he did it in The Dark Knight. Like, I thought he did the voice better in the Batman Begins, but
How did he do it? I don't even remember.
it was a little bit like the graveliness, but it wasn't as like sloppy like it got in Dark Knight. Like, where is he? Where is it? Where is it? You know, it was more like.
And now Pete Holmes is putting up fucking
Yeah.
All these videos.
On College
like,
Humor.
College Humor.
It's like, but we totally had sex.
He's just all
Yeah.
drunk and lazy about
Oh, I
it.
remember that College Humor where they go off on like different voice. Where were the other drugs
Where
going?
were
Like
the
a
other
Jerry
drugs
Seinfeld one.
going? Are you doing Seinfeld? Yeah, and I mean, he did it a little like not as deep. It was mostly like, where is it? Where is it?
He was just changing it,
He was just
but not
changing
like
it,
that.
but it wasn't
I
like
see.
drastic and weird like
Right.
it got in Rises and Dark Knight. But yeah, Dark Knight was huge. It really catapulted everything that
Mm-hmm.
we're at now. So, you know, actually, to go on Dark Knight, I got a little trivia game for you guys.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, sir. And
All
this
right.
is superhero quiz.
So are you the one asking us the questions?
I will be asking you guys questions. There's 24 quotes.
All right. Well,
And-
I have some music for this. Here we go. Here we go. It's eerie. All right, you can start now.
So these are 24 quotes from different superhero movies. So
David,
I
you can
need
play too, man.
Yeah, you can play too, David. So it's going to be between you 4 guys. I want you guys to match the quote to the person and the movie.
All right, so we shout our names.
To the person.
So shout your names.
Okay.
To the person and the movie.
Well,
where's
you
the
can say
buzzer
movie.
when you
you can
do
say
it?
the movie. If you know the character, spell out the character.
the buzzer
but at
is your
least the
name.
movie. Just
Shout
your
your
name.
name.
You shout your name. All right. Okay. So the first quote. It's not who I am underneath
David.
what I do. Then.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
Batman.
you're doing the voice,
Oh,
dude.
my bad, my
It
bad.
doesn't
What
work
the
when you're
fuck?
doing
Just ask the
impressions.
goddamn
I would have.
question.
Right.
I call shenanigans.
I would have. Nope. I would have got it either way.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
right.
Oh, here we go, dude.
All right, I want to do the voice on this next one. I want to do the voice on this next one. All right, next one.
I'm sorry. I can't hear him. This music.
Yeah, lower it a little.
All right, here we go. There you go.
Okay. Mankind is not evil, just uninformed.
Ooh.
David, Superman.
Got it. No.
What?
Oh,
Not
what?
Superman. Not Superman. Anyone else? Get about
Wait, do I have to say the character or the movie?
the movie and the character. If you know the
Was
character.
it Superman?
No.
Say it again.
Okay, one more time. It is. Well, I'll give you choices. Mankind is not evil, just uninformed.
Oh, I know this.
So
Yeah?
there's 3 options.
Are you sure?
There's Thor, Iron Man, or X-Men.
Iron Man. David. Iron Man.
No.
What? David.
Joe.
No,
Yeah.
I said that
Nelson.
first.
X-Men.
Yep. There you go. Do you know
Yeah,
who? Extra
son.
points. Extra point. Do you know?
I
who?
win. Show's over. Huh?
This is where the points are made up. The
Yeah,
show's
points
made
don't
up.
matter.
System.
Points
So,
don't matter.
Points
so for an extra half point, do you know who said it?
Oh, well, let's see here. Professor X?
There you go.
Yes, son.
Josie
Woo.
with half a point.
I'm going to be that douchebag that whenever you're doing a pickup basketball game, next point wins. No matter where the score is.
Okay.
Why do you win? Because I win. It's horseshit.
Bullshit.
Okay, next one. And this, if you guys don't get this one, I'm going to be so upset. With great power
Steph.
comes...
David.
Yep.
Doc.
Steph.
Am I supposed to say who said it?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, what movie is it from, though,
It's
right?
from
It's from Spider-Man.
Okay.
And Uncle
Okay.
Ben said
There you
it.
go.
All right, there you go.
Nailed it. 0.5. All right. So Stefan.
So do I
Josie
get 2
are tied.
points?
You get 1.5 points.
So we're doing a half-point
It's a
system.
half-point
Yeah.
system. All right.
Fractions
so,
are hard.
Josie and Steph are tied, and Nelson and David are just kind of slowing down here, guys. Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, next quote. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. Just the trust part comes later. So which film did it come from? X-Men, Thor, or Superman?
Nelson.
Yeah.
Superman.
There you go, Nelson. And who said it? For an extra half point.
Superman.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, actually, no, you're wrong. It's Father Leon.
Dude, you need to check these fucking facts.
I know, my bad. My bad. All right, next quote.
False hopes.
The supers are not gone. You're still here. You can still do great things. So which movie did it come from?
David.
Yes.
The Incredibles.
There you go.
Oh.
And who said it? The supers are not gone. I don't know the name. The lady with the glasses?
No.
Or is it?
Oh, what?
Or is it? Wait,
Hmm.
it's not Syndrome, is it?
No, half a point to anybody that can get this.
Oh, damn. No, I'm not.
No.
The
Okay.
lady, the lady with the white hair.
Yes, Mirage.
Yes.
Mirage was the one.
I
Are you
nailed
going to
it
give
after
that
my
to him,
third
or is that
try.
a
I will
quarter
not give
point?
that. I will
Okay.
not
I was
give
just
that
about to
him.
say that.
Yeah, he didn't get the name. All right,
Right.
next quote. What will you sacrifice for what you believe in? So, which movie did it come in? Daredevil, Batman, or Thor?
David.
Yes.
I think it's Thor in
Yes,
Ragnarok.
sir.
And it was said by the dad.
Not Ragnarok.
No?
though.
Oh,
not
shit.
Ragnarok, but it was Thor. Can anybody guess which movie in Thor?
Joe, I'll say the first one. The first Thor.
No, sir.
All right.
Dark World. All right, next question. I guess one person can make a difference. Which superhero movie did it come from? Captain America, Green Lantern, or Spider-Man?
Steph.
Yes.
Captain America?
No.
Damn it.
David. Spider-Man.
Yes, sir. And who said that?
Tom Holland. I mean,
No.
Spider-Man. That's Tom Holland.
No, it was Mr. Stan Lee during Spider-Man 3 when he came up for his cameo appearance.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
That was that's the one with Tobey Maguire then.
Yeah,
that was the shitty.
That was the shitty.
The shitty Spider-Man.
Spider-Man with Eric Foreman.
Right.
Next one. Until such a time as the world ends, we will act as though it intends to spin on. Which movie does it come from? Thor, The Avengers, or X-Men?
Joe, The Avengers.
Yes, sir. And who said that?
In The Avengers, let's go with Sam L. Jackson's character.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. That's
So-
good enough, right?
Thanos did nothing wrong.
Thanos
Thanos did nothing
nothing
wrong. Wow. Okay. Moving on. Next one.
Here's attorney.
A hero can be anyone, even a man doing something as simple as reassuring as putting a coat around a little boy's shoulders to let him know the world had an end.
Joe.
Yes.
James Gunn.
Wow.
No, I don't know.
Okay, which superhero film did it come from? The
Worth
Incredibles,
it.
Spider-Man, or Batman?
Nelson.
Yes, sir.
Batman.
Yes, sir. And who said that?
Alfred.
No.
Well, we'll give you the bell,
Yeah, I'll give you the bell.
and then we'll give you the buzzer.
Anyone else? Anyone can get this?
Morgan Freeman.
No. All right. It's actually Batman that says it, if you guys recall, at the end of Dark Knight Rises.
The more you
Son of
know.
a bitch.
All right, next quote. There's so much more to know for you. Okay, hold on. There's so much more to you than you know. Not just pain and anger. There's good in you too. And you can harness all that. You can have a power that no one can match. Not even me. Which superhero movie does this come from? X-Men, Iron Man, or Daredevil?
Oh
I
man.
want to say it's X-Men, David. X-Men?
Yes.
Only
Yes,
because
sir.
there's obviously multiple powers involved. But
Yes,
I
sir.
have no idea who said this.
Yeah, no, Steph, do you know who said this?
Oh, Xavier?
There you go.
And he's
gonna
talking
say
about
that.
Jean Grey?
He's talking about...
No,
he's-
Magneto.
Yes,
Ah.
talking to Magneto. So I'll actually give both of you half a point since you guys got that.
Bullshit, dude.
Hey, man. I don't make up the rules.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,